guys, I have my camera set up a little bit different tonight. I want you to be able to see the project and see what I'm doing rather than see me in the film the whole time. So just to cover some of the project, and then you can come back and look at me after a little while, okay? So I'm going to put the camera back down on the project. I'm making what I think is going to be very cool. I haven't tried it out, but this is, without moving this around too much because I've pre-cut some strips, this is a pallet that I stole from my mom's garage when she wasn't looking. Just kidding. She knew. She told me I could have it. She gave me two of these actually, and they're what sits underneath a plant, I believe, to keep it off the cement or off the patio, so or off the deck. So anyway, she wasn't using them. They were just sitting in her garage, and of course my mind is going, 100 miles an hour, and I'm thinking, what could I make with that? So I said, hey, what are you doing with those? She said, you can have them. So I gladly took them from her. So anyway, I have two of them, so I'm going to have two opportunities here to make projects. But this first one, I realized that for Easter I haven't done anything with chicks on it. Okay, I'm not a big chick person, but I haven't. So this is the Shabby Chic. That's what this is called. Okay, the Shabby Chic. Whew, that's hard to say. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, and you guys know how much I love my Mod Podge and my decoupage project. I'm going to decoupage this real cool wrapping paper that I got, and I'll show you up close. See how it looks like a white birch? It's a Martha Stewart wrapping paper, and I think I picked it up at Home Goods one day when I was there, and I thought, oh, how cool is that? I love the look of white birch, so I'm hoping that this project will give me that look of white birch. We'll see how it turns out. Now, as you know, I don't rehearse these videos, okay? I just go with it, and if it turns out, yay. If it doesn't, well, then I have to act like it turned out so that you guys don't think I goofed. No, just joking. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to do the Mod Podge. I'm going to start with the lower one here. And these I've kind of pre-cut, but I'll show you how I did this. Just what I thought was the easiest way, okay? But let me get this one on first. Nice and here. Make sure I get it covered real well. And those little screws are going to pop up there. It's okay. It's alright. It's rustic looking, so it's okay to have flaws. Alright, so I've got the first one on. I'm going to show you what I did, okay? I took strips of this paper, and I kind of knew how wide I had to cut them, and I cut several strips. And then what I did is I laid the strip on each slat, and I did this, okay? See this? I'm going to do one right in front of you. And I folded it where it needed to be folded. It's hard to do it in the middle here. Just so that it would make crease lines so I would know where to cut, okay? And that's all I did. It was very simple. I'll cut this one out now since I did it. So you can see the crease lines. And I'm cutting it just a little wider than that, just in case. Just to have a little bit of leeway. I'm really happy to see that I'm getting followers. I love it. That's just what I'm looking for. And I see a lot of new people out there that are following my videos. I hope you follow my website too. That's on a whim by, or excuse me, on dash a dash whim dash by dash Wendy dot design.com, I think. /design.com. I don't know. You'll find it if you Google it. And it's also on my Facebook page, so you'll see that. Wendy Morse, M-O-R-S-E cane. Okay, let's do the next one. I'll do this one. Get that nice and covered. I had to wash this before I did this because it was a little bit dirty from being in the garage. And let's see. We're gonna like the way this turns out. Of course, it's gonna be hard to tell until it dries because this Mod Podge makes the paper look quite cloudy. Oops, I might have ripped a little bit there. That's okay, because when we're done, I'll just put another piece there. That's the beauty of Mod Podge. In fact, I might just put it there. Put some there now. See that? Just do that. Cover it up. It'll be fine. Okay. So yeah, I guess better start ripping some of this off. Might be a little hard to do in between the slats. Okay, so I spared you all of the hard work and the time. So this is what I have so far, okay? I finished the strips of paper, the decoupage of the strips, and when this dries, I'm hoping it's going to look like white birch. I'm going to put this aside to dry, and now what I have is a chick. This is my Shabby chick, okay? So, again, what's my favorite craft to do? Decoupage. So I'm going to take this cute little napkins. It's yellow and white. Okay, I have to put my glasses on. I try to pretend that I can see just fine without them, but I can't anymore, so I gotta get out of denial. So, okay. So what you want to do when you're using napkins, it's best if you can, well, you have to take the layer off. These are like 2-ply. So you have to take that white layer on the inside out. Otherwise, when you start decoupaging, that is going to come off. The top layer is going to just come right off of the white layer. So you guys have no idea what's at my feet. I have so much stuff surrounding me. I can't even move because I have so many projects I want to do and share with you. And I can't make up my mind which ones I'm going to do and when. So I just have stuff everywhere. I'm just noticing my hair is, you know, my hair is usually a mess when I do these because it's late at night, like tonight. Look at that piece. I'm way overdue for a haircut. One of my daughters is my hairdresser and she does a fantastic job, but my hair grew so fast this time. And I feel like it's just unruly. Look at it. Okay, here we go. Enough of that vanity here. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I haven't decided. See how it has zigzags and then it has big polka dots. I don't know if I want to do it all polka dot or all zigzag. I think I'm going to do all polka dot. And I thought about using both. Okay, so I'm going to cut out just the squares. Okay, just the polka dots. And for this project, I to, whoops, just rip. Okay, just rip pieces. And I'm going to just plaster them on this little chick. So, I'll just layer upon layer. I'm going to get it on there good. And I'm making a cute bow for it. Wait till you see what I use for the bow. I went to the Dollar Tree today, guys. And they had a few new things. So, I found something cool. Something really cool to use for the bow. Okay. So, I really hope that, you know, this is coming across not backwards. Alright, last time it was backwards, so then I wrote it backwards, and it was still backwards. I can't figure this out. This is like so ridiculous, okay? So I'm hoping that it's going to come out the right way in the video this time. We'll see, okay? We will see. Alright, so, but anyway, if you can read backwards, or if it's written the right way this time, please do that, because it's so important to me to keep me going here, and to keep my videos popping up. Otherwise, I'll just get lost in the crowd. And, oh, there's so many talented crafters out there. I sure do love to watch everybody, though. Everybody's imagination and creativeness is different. Everybody has a little edge to their stuff, and it's so cool to watch. So cool. Anyway, I'm trying not to get too messed up because I want the polka dots to show. Okay? I'm trying to not wrinkle it. The napkins are a little harder to work with, I think. I think that you have a great selection, and a lot of times you can get them so cheap at the Dollar Tree or wherever. But they're harder to work with because they rip. And they're just harder. You know what, the zigzags might kind of look good back here because of the tails. It might kind of look like feathers. I don't know, we'll see. I'm going to do this though. I'm going to put a whole sheet of zigzag right here, and then we'll cut off the excess. I'm hoping that's going to look like feathers. It'll probably end up looking more like a duck than a chick. In fact, the way I was going to do it originally, I was playing around with it, and I thought, it looks like a turkey. So it's hard when you're doing any kind of birds, it's hard to keep them unique, keep their species straight. So, okay, so I got that piece there, and I'm going to try another piece. A ripped up piece of zigzag down here, or here maybe. I'll just do it right here. Oh, one of these days I'm going to do a live video. I think I've told you, though, it's hard for me because I do work full time. So, you know, I just kind of do them as I can. I don't think you'd want to watch a live video at 2 o'clock in the morning, which is about what it is right now. Okay, so I think I have it. I'm going to start ripping some of this off. And then what I do after I get some of the edges off, I'll sand it real good to get the rough edges. And we'll be ready to put it on our, I'll put this, I think, I don't know, I'll find a nice place to hang it for Easter. After Easter, I might take the chick off. You know, and if I can get it on there in a way that I could just take it off and put something else on it, that would be great. This is what I bought. They have these at the Dollar Tree. See that? But I'm going to take it apart. Ooh, now see, that makes a difference. Yes. Sand the edges, but you can see what the chick's looking like. It's kind of cute. It's really kind of cute, isn't it? I think it is. This is going to be colorful when we're done with it, or at least it's going to have some pop, because I'm going to do some stuff to the actual palette. Okay, so see, I have these little sanding blocks that I get from also the Dollar Tree. I'm telling you, the Dollar Tree, they're amazing anymore. They are really getting into their crafting products. I get almost everything from there anymore. And I could take Dollar Tree items and just turn them into something. You know, sometimes their items are small and kind of insignificant, but all you gotta do is just, you know, add it to something else, like we're doing here. Like this chick was from the Dollar Tree. It's a good sized chick. And a lot of people are doing this, Dollar Tree items, making them work, making them look cool, decorating their homes. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing stuff to decorate my house. Ugh. You should see this vase I just did. I love these vases for my dining room. I'm going to show you here, because I can change what I put in it for the seasons. But look at this one. I got this for $2 at Salvation Army, and I think this piece was $2. So for $4, this is a great big one. And it's going to go on the center of my dining room. I have the two shorter ones that look like this. Actually, they're just like this. And I'm going to have 3, so you can see. This one's actually shorter, but it's wider. So I'm going to have 3 of them, and they're going to have the eggs and the moss and everything in it, because I love that. At Valentine's Day, I had hearts, red hearts in it, and wood hearts in it. It was cute. And, you know, Christmas, I'll have Christmas ornaments in it, probably. So, that's what's nice about those. You can change up for the seasons. Okay, get this chick all settled. It's going to take a while to dry. I might have to get one of those heat guns. I'm telling you, I need to do that. I spend so much money on crafts that I never make it to get the heat gun. One of these days I'm going to make that a priority. Oops. When you're doing this, be careful. Try not to touch the top when it's wet. Like I just did, because I just pulled a little piece off. And actually the sanding is easier to do when it's dry. Just so you know, it's not really doing a whole lot right now. A little mouth. Okay, it's not dry yet, but as it dries, see how it's getting darker? It's getting cute. Okay, so I need to move this over here. This is still wet, but it is drying up to look like birch. Look at, see the gray starting to show through? Starting to look like it. So what I need to do is get this chick on top of there. See how cute it is? Okay, I'm back, everybody. So I decided I'm going to make this bow first. I was thinking that big yellow windmill, I was so excited about it. It's a little bit too much for this. Maybe it just was too big for this circle, but I might stick a couple of the petals from the windmill on it. That might be great. So I made this very cute little bow. And I'm going to put that at the top somewhere. See how cute? Okay. And that is going to go... One of these days we're going to just do bows, and then I can show you different kinds of bows. But I think I'm just going to tie this up with twine, other than gluing it. Okay? So, let me see if the twine will work to tie the chick, because I could maybe tie it around her neck, and that would give that little bit of something that I wanted. That's probably what I'm going to do. Because after Easter, I can put something else on it and use it again. I don't know what I'll put on it, but I will find something, I'm sure. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is secure this in a way that it will stay around the chick's neck and still look cute, okay? Maybe I can push that up a little bit and then tighten it. Okay, I think it's going to work, guys. I really think it's going to work. See how that looks. Fix the bow. I'm going to show you the final result, guys. Right? I'm going to cut the ends of my bows. You always want to finish the ends. Make them look neat and sharp. Okay. And that, I'm going to put just a dab of glue, and then we'll be done. Are you guys ready to see the finished product? I had to turn you off for a while I figured it out, but I think it's so cute. I think it's drying now, and I think the finished product, doesn't that look like it has a big fluffy tail, the yellow up here? I think it really gave a cute effect. It made it fancy chic. Fancy, shabby, farmer chic. That's what I'll call it. So I am really quite happy with it. I think it's adorable. I'll put some sort of a thing on here to hang it. Maybe some beads. And then that will be just the perfect finishing touch. And you'll see it hanging in my house when I do a tour later, when I have it all decorated. Okay, bye.